The convener of Climate 200, Simon Holmes is urging a community-backed independent to mobilise as soon as possible to run in the Aston by-election. Mr Holmes has told Sky News it's a big ask to go up against the major parties with time of the essence.
The businessman who steered a donor group to bankroll 6 Teal federal independents is now ready to help a 7th in the upcoming Aston by-election.
So if a community group in Aston were to approach us and say, we've come together, we've got a strategy for how we're going to win this by-election and we've found a great candidate and they're in a winnable position, then we'd definitely love to talk.
He says Climate 200 would need to conduct polling to see if there was a realistic chance before considering any dollars and cents.
Has the organisation budgeted anything towards a campaign that may come forward in Aston?
If we went to our donors and said, here's a great, strong campaign in Aston that's got a great candidate, their values aligned, please contribute to their campaign, I'm confident that significant funding would be raised.
But with little more than a month until the by-election and 3 weeks until pre-polls open, time is of the essence.
It's absolutely doable, but we'll sit back and wait and let the community take the first step.
Mr Holmes says it wasn't a problem for Kerryn Phelps in 2018 and it wouldn't be for an established known quantity in Aston.
It does rely on having a candidate that's well known. In the there's a seat of Rowville at the state election, and an independent campaign did quite well there in the state election. So it's off a very, very tiny budget.
He refers to local councillor Nicole Seymour, who gained 12% of the state vote in Rowville after she campaigned online regarding cuts to local roads.
Absolutely livid this morning to wake up to the news where the federal government has slashed major projects impacting our area.
Though that's a tack the Liberals are already prosecuting with candidate Rashina Campbell.
Anthony Albanese, in his first budget, he scrapped 5 critical infrastructure projects, including Wellington Road, Dorset Road and Napoleon Road.
The membership of the party are represented by our administrative committee who chose the outstanding candidate Rashina Campbell. So I think the party is very enthusiastic about our candidate in Aston.
Sky News understands the Greens and One Nation are both planning to put forward a candidate, while an independent loosely aligned with the Liberal Democrats is also planning to declare.
Hopefully there'll be some alternative for voters, so it won't just be the typical two-horse race which Australians have shown at the last few federal elections is less and less appealing.
And after donating hundreds of thousands of dollars ahead of last May's federal election, Holmes and Climate 200 give the Albanese government a cautious pass mark.
Cautiously happy with the results of the first half year or so of the Albanese government, with the increased emissions targets, with the National Anti-Corruption Commission. They're good first steps. Both can be better.
But the cause's immediate confirmed focus is the New South Wales election. And despite backed independents in Victoria not getting over the line, Simon Holmes says 5 candidates in New South Wales have a strong chance in Lane Cove, North Shore, Manly, Pittwater and Wallandilly, hoping for better results than the Victorian state election.
So very, very close off a short runway and lightly funded. New South Wales, the runway has been a bit longer. The donation caps make fundraising difficult.
Though if someone emerges in Aston, that fundraising may ramp up within a short space of time. Simon Love, Sky News, Melbourne.